Okay guys, this is my 1996 Subaru Impreza. It came originally with a 1.8 single cam 5-speed all-wheel drive. I picked it up for $1,000 from I saw it on the street and I just went crazy. I had to have it, and the guy actually sold it to me. Right now, as he sits, he has a fully swapped 2006 STI into it, including wire harness, engine, cross members, transmission, differentials, everything, interior dashboard. Basically everything. Dashboard, it looks well in place, but it really doesn't fit directly. Right here, it's kind of touching a little bit, but I don't mind. I'll see if I can work something out later. The crossbar in here didn't fit directly. I had to kind of cut off some of the studs that come out of the chassis, but I was able to fit it right in. Number one problem, the dashboard fits like an inch lower, or maybe not that much, but it seems so. Because it changed the whole geometry of how everything fits here. So this originally didn't fit directly. Over here it was way off, but my nephew kind of messed with it and he kind of pushed everything in place and it did fit. I got the radio working, everything. The steering wheel gave me a little bit of trouble on the inside. Like I said, the geometry changed, so I think this went down and it went forward a little bit, so I had to kind of cut like a centimeter where it attaches to the rack and pinion, but I was able to get it in. The seats bolted right in. The rug fit nicely. It's a little dirty. I haven't done any cleaning after I finish the swap. I have everything presented because I'm about to start doing some painting, so I'm gonna take everything off soon. The seats fit right in. Back seat fit right in. I got the backrest from Impreza wagon. They kind of fit right in. They bolted right down here, but the brackets, there was the bolting was right in, built in already. So all I had to do was just like peel some of these things off, and it was right there for me to bolt it in. The back struts didn't really fit. The bolt pattern was different, so I went ahead and center it, drill, and I got it in. I used the plate from the 06 model, cut it, like I chisel it out. I drilled the welding points and chisel it out, and I put it here for strength. Since I drill into it, I probably weakened the whole assembly here. I'm not sure, so I just wanted to be sure. This came out of the wagon. I had to drill this in, but it was easy to get in, so I got this working. Okay, all this is coming off because I have to take it off soon, so I didn't care to fit it right in. Fits nicely. Okay, I used the seat belts originally. I was able to get them in and wire them in, so I got those working. Let's see my engine. Okay, in here everything is from the 06, and it fit right in. Let me get this in here. Okay, I even got the stock airbox, but I wasn't able to fit the silencer. It's a little different in there, so I couldn't really get it. I got the whole ABS system on. I was able to bolt it right in. Everything was in there for me to bolt on. I got the brake lines. I changed them over. It's a little more complicated, so I used the 06. Everything worked. This here, the wiper motor, this from the 96. I just had to rewire it. Carlos did that for me. Good job. Intercooler stock turbo, everything. I got CP pistons in the engine just so I don't have any ring line failures in the future. But it's basically a stock engine with a stage 2 cob installed into it, so it's probably doing like 350 horsepower. The original engine in here did like 110, so it should be fun to drive. The fuel lines I used from the 06, since they look similar, but since I had them I just put them on. This is from the 96, but I have to change it. It's not working too good with the new system, so mine blew out. I kind of let it dry up and it blew out, so I'm using this for the meanwhile, but I'm going to replace it. I got this in place. The radiator, I got it. This is from the 96. The 2006 is taller because the 2006 is a little higher. You know, the whole engine bay assembly and the dashboard, it sits a little higher. The car is a little taller, but okay, this bolt right in, no problem. The whole cross member down there, everything bolt right in. I didn't have any problem, no issues. The transmission, everything bolt right in, no problem. Even the shifter assembly, everything down there, everything fit right in. Okay, that's the 06 code. Proud of it, love it. Oh, I always recommend polyurethane as much as you can in your drivetrain. Oh, it works wonders. Um, these wheels, I don't know if I should paint them, but so far, loving the Brembos. Okay, back here. Had a little rotten problem here in the trunk, but I cut it out. I'm gonna probably put a plate, have the guy who's gonna paint the car for me fix it up, and maybe, I don't know, maybe on the coating here. I'm not gonna go too fancy in the trunk. I won't be using it. I have to cut this out to do some working here. I can't use the washer sprayer in front. I don't think I can use the original from the 06, and I don't have the 96. So I'll probably go with a front mount intercooler. So I'll probably use this as a wiper, what's it called? Wiper fluid. If I use the front mount intercooler, and I kind of like it, so I don't want to get rid of it, and it's all hooked up and everything. It works fine. Let's see the cross member. This from the 2006 STI. I was able to fit everything right in. The only problem I had is with the shocks right on the top, but like I showed, I fixed that right up. Everything else fit directly. Even the fuel tank, everything, the whole wire harness. This is from the 2006. Everything fit right up. The exhaust that I have is actually an APS 3.5 inch exhaust, which is kind of overkill, but I had it and I kind of like it, so I put it in. Let me see. That's about it. This is how it sits from the back. It's a little wide, so even if I keep the sleeper look, I guess when you have an Impreza that has a BBS and Brembos and it sits a little wide, I think you won't be able to hide the fact that it means business. Should be a little fun car to drive. I can't wait to get it painted and take it on the road. In the front I got these headlights, but the ones they were busted, so I got these fairly cheap. I hope they don't look too cheesy, with the halos and everything, but I'll go ahead and use that. I'm gonna keep all the original bumpers, everything. And actually I was missing this grill here. I got this on eBay from a guy, so I think this came out of the Outback model, but it looks fine. I really have no problem with it. So that's about it. Alright guys.